Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Morning Motivation with Matthew Daniels, and today I'm going to tell you guys about God's gamble. That's right, God's gamble. But what is Matthew Daniels talking about? A long time ago, there was a man who lived in the land of Uz, whose name was Job, and this man was perfect and upright, and he feared God and eschewed evil. One day, for some reason, God was having a conversation with Satan, and he said, "Hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth God and escheweth evil?" Satan replied by implying that Job was only faithful to God because of the blessings of protection, wealth, and family that God had given him. "If you were to put forth your hand now," Satan challenged, "and touch all that he hath, he will curse thee to thy face." God then placed stipulations on the level of harm that Satan could bring to the righteous Job, but God allowed him to touch all that Job had. Quickly, Satan went off to try and break Job's love for righteousness and Job's love for God. First, Satan whispered in the ear of the Sabians and persuaded them to murder the servants of Job and take away his oxen and asses. Next, Satan caused fire to fall from heaven and consume Job's sheep and the servants of Job who tended them. Then Satan convinced the Chaldeans to kill more of the servants of Job and take away his camels as well. Satan had launched an all-out assault on Job, an assault that even killed the sons and daughters of Job and covered his entire body with boils and sores. Yet, even in the face of all of this, Job did not lose his faith in God. 3 friends of Job even came, and they proposed that perhaps Job himself were merely pretending to be righteous, and obviously God were punishing him for some serious sins. Job and his friends debated what God was doing, and they all had different explanations for why God did to Job what he did, but neither of them assumed that it was a gamble. Finally, growing tired of hearing them speak on his behalf and being wrong, God manifested before them in the form of a whirlwind. "Who is this that darkeneth counsel by words without knowledge?" God called out. "Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee, and answer thou me." God then proceeded to ask them questions about the moments when he created the heavens and earth. He questioned them about how he did it. God asked them about the animals and the elements, and he exposed their finite minds. Then God blessed Job by restoring all that he had lost twofold. And God blessed the latter end of Job more than his beginning. And so, the morning motivation of today is God's gamble. Sometimes the thing which God has planned for us is connected to a plan that is too big for our human minds to comprehend. All we can do at times is be righteous and maintain our faith in God, regardless of how hard we seem to have it. Perhaps our struggles were planned when God created the very mountains, and they cannot be changed. However, the purpose of those struggles isn't to struggle. The purpose is to bless you. So do good today and hold on to your faith, and you will overcome. And I know you can do this. Why? Because you are awesome, you are amazing, you are wonderful, and you are great. And you are going to change the world. I just hope I'm still alive to see it, family. I'm out. Good morning.